thank you. I'm glad you were on the call to let us know that. So awesome. Um, yeah, so we're in a little bit earthy. I've got the bingo. So Liz, if you can do the deck, that would be great. And then I will manage the bingo.
I have got our deck. It's so pretty. So did you do this or did Leia do this?
I did it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Stamp that slideshow. Yes, 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 and yes. Um,
Cool.
okay. So we're still just a few minutes early, so I'm
Yes.
not going to share the deck just yet. I am in Hillbilly Christian Vegas.
Nice. Ooh, and you're
Uh-huh,
having fudge.
I got some fudge, and
Nice.
then my daughter's got some bath salts, and I got some. Oh my God! Hold on, I got to go get what I got.
She's very excited.
It's one of those metal spinny things.
Oh, fun.
I don't know if you can really see it,
Oh, I love those. I've always
but
wanted one
it's
of
like a
those.
sun ray, but it's got like an oil ball in the middle of it. It's so pretty. And then, oh, I
Very,
got
very
a
cool.
ladybug, and it's super cute. Here, let me open it.
Um,
But tonight we're going to go see the Dolly Parton Dixie Stampede.
cool. That's exciting.
All
That
right, can you
sounds
see my little
super,
ladybug?
super fun. All right, I'm just gonna make sure that, oh, we got a ladybug.
It's cute.
So cute. All right, good. Okay, so we are totally ready for bingo. So very exciting. And yeah, yay. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes, everybody, uh until everybody kind of gets in. We already see some of our friends here. And what I'm gonna do is, so the way we do this is we normally send out a meeting because we want to have you guys on camera with us. So what I'm going to start doing is promoting you to panelists, which is going to mean that you're going to be able to come on camera and have a proper party with us. So if you're not comfortable coming on camera, we get it, but we
You don't have to.
really want to see your face, your lovely faces, and hear your voice. This is a party. Um, I'm going to remove this assistant.
And you can always hide your camera, but just unmute yourself.
Yes. And I'm going to remove these assistants. So yes, and if you don't want to come on camera, that's fine. But I have promoted you all to. Oh my
To join
goodness,
us.
people don't want to be joined. They don't want to join as uh,
And you can always just come off mute though.
they can still play the game even. Hi, Jassim. Welcome. We had one taker that came on, so that's great. And we're excited to see you.
So Branson is busy, super busy right now.
Yeah.
Very trafficy, but it's just so pretty. I don't know who all here has been to Branson.
I have never been to Branson. Um, I have never been to Branson. I have never, and that's in Montana,
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yep.
Okay.
And they have a
Okay.
beautiful lake here. So it's Table Rock Lake that's gorgeous. But then they have this little tiny town, and uh, there's a whole lot of elderly families that come up here in like groups. So it's really fun, and they've got lots of hillbilly type shows and comedy shows and um, not really country western, but like bluegrass type
Nice.
music. Very, very low key.
Very cool. All right, so I'm allowing everyone to talk anyway. It seems like nobody wants to come on camera for our party today, but that's okay. We can still we can still play our games and everything, and it'll be super fun. So, Nancy said that she went there during COVID and went hiking.
Oh,
So,
I could see doing some hiking here. There's a roller coaster that is probably as much hiking as I want to do, which is kind of none. But I can see all the sights, but in a roller coaster.
oh
That
my
would be my
God.
way of doing it.
Oh
Or
my
a zip line. That'd be great. I do that.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, they
Very
do have
cool.
some beautiful caves here, Anne. They are they
Well,
are really nice.
my I'm off. I was off all last week and I went down to Maryland to see my daughter and her family, her
New
husband and
baby.
a baby, Callum, who, oh my goodness, is just such a love bug. And we're really lucky because her in-laws are lovely, wonderful people and our family. So we have a wonderful relationship, and it was just uh, a lovely week. It was really fun. And then I
I'm glad.
celebrated here with my mother, and I celebrated with my kids, and we just had a great time. I went down to see Megan. For those of you that have been to Appy Camp, you know Megan and her four little ones. And today is Megan's birthday.
Oh,
So
well, happy birthday,
yeah,
Megan.
happy birthday, Megan. So we're really excited. I can't believe I can't probably shouldn't say how old she is, but I'm like I can't believe how old she is. It's like when I think about how old she is, I'm like, what? How is that possible? So yeah, so and then I'm off today and I'm off today, tomorrow, and Thursday.
Oh,
Um,
that's nice.
so I took a nap today and I was a little guilty.
Mm,
I got up at 4:30. So I get up at 4:30. I get up at 4:30 most days because now that I have a farm, I have to I have to get up and do stuff. But I got up at 4:30 and I did some meditation. I read a little bit. I had coffee and hung out with my
mm.
cats. I'm yeah. So anyway, it's been a great week, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the week. So what I'm going to say to everybody is that normally we do this as a meeting, so everybody's kind of in the meeting. We can see you, we can talk, and we have a party. I tried promoting everybody to panelists. Apparently, nobody wants to be a panelist. But what I will say is,
Okay.
if you would like to be a panelist and come on camera, just raise your hand, and I will happily promote you to a panelist, and you can come on screen and share with us. And so awesome. And
And a lot of people that already are, so all you would have to do is just unmute yourself and turn on camera, or just
that's
unmute
right.
yourself and you can talk.
That's right.
Does anybody
So,
want to share about their Christmas?
Camera is not available.
all right. I
Now join
just
us. Now join us, and the panelist is.
Well,
Yay! Thank you,
hello.
John. Hi. How are you? Oh, he's got to come back because I think the way it kicks him out, and he has to come back in. So,
What?
hi. Nice to see your lovely face. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all of you too.
Wonderful. Wonderful to
You put some really nice pictures on Facebook that I saw the other day with your candles in the window.
Oh yes, 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 yes. Thank
Mhm.
you. Yeah, after the Bondi tragedy, I decided to put my Jewishness out there into the window,
It looks
and
very nice.
no consequences. Maybe next year I'll just make them bigger.
You know, it's funny how people just really just most people let you just be.
It's true.
Yep. Yep. Just be.
So again, I'm going to say throughout our meeting that if you want to come on as a panelist, like Jonathan did, you are more than welcome to do that. We encourage you to do that. And Liz, do we want to kick this off? So we're going to do some games.
Sure.
I do have a beverage in my lovely Appy Hour koozie. I have you would love this, Liz. I have an apple cider.
Ooh, tasty. Well, I
Yeah.
am in Branson, and so THC is legal here. So I went by the THC store and I got gummies.
Fun.
I have a kiwi gummy.
Oh, nice. Well, that's fun. That's fun.
It'll be great.
I'm already started dry January.
I can go on these like and these kicks where I like a little bit of beer and sometimes I just don't. So I just don't. But I did buy for New Year's, I did get a can of THC strawberry cream. And I can't wait. I'm like looking forward to that.
You know what?
Well,
Your slide is missing some letters and it doesn't look quite right. So I'm gonna share, Liz. Here, give me that.
funny.
Give me that. I'm gonna just hold on. I'm gonna just move this
I
over.
think I stopped sharing, so
You did, yeah.
okay.
Because I was all excited. I had animations on there and I was all excited to share everybody. So the animation. Oh wait, now I just messed that up. So hold on. All right. Did you download it to share?
No, I was
Oh, it's
just
so hard.
using Google Slides.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and share and then I can do that. Yay!
Let's see.
Can you see it?
Where'd you go? Yeah. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
cute. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
mine's totally different.
So I know it's so weird. I don't know
Hmm.
why. It's so bizarre. Anyway, happy New Year, everyone. So what we do during these parties is that we play games. So we're gonna do a bunch of things, which is why it's fun. Oh, I have to put it on a loop. Which is why uh, it's so much fun to have you guys come on camera. Not that you have to, but it's a lot more fun if you do because then we can have a conversation and really kind of hang out. So again, I'm going to keep bugging you and saying if you want to come on camera, just let me know and I will Liz and I or Liz or I will promote you. So just raise your hand and we'll make sure that that gets done.
Well, and
So,
Bryce, I haven't seen you in forever, so I'd love to hear from you. I just noticed that Bryce was in here too.
oh, Anne raised her hand. So, hey Bryce, I am just promoted Anne to a panelist. Bryce says he's too shy for camera today. That's okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start with our first kind of question game. And that is, and I have to hit this button. What goal did you crush in 2025? So we want to know in the chat, what goal did you set at the end of last year or beginning of this year? And you totally crushed it and you want to share with everybody what that goal was.
Okay.
And
So do you have yours?
do I have
Yeah.
mine?
Do you have a
Yes,
first or
yes, I
okay.
do. I do. My goal that I crushed in 2025 is I now live on a farm with my horses. And man, that was a lifelong goal and I crushed that this year. So 2025, my dream came true. I live on a small farm in Connecticut and Smokey, who's my new horse, and Marley came home and they live here and I get to go out and play with them whenever I want and it's just amazing. So not a cut that wasn't a business goal. That was a personal lifelong goal and I'm very excited. So
That's that is such a big deal and it's so hard. And I'm gonna say as a girl, you know, that's a big dream and it's laborious and you've got horses and I mean that's a whole big thing to tackle and you've done it.
I
So
did. And I mean,
congratulations.
thank you. I continue to do it. It's really fun. So
Hmm.
Nancy shared that she figured out your son's school. So I'm guessing that Gabe has gone to a new school. And that's wonderful. Congratulations. So
I believe it's
that's a
online. That
huge
can be
one because
hard.
I went through that with Jack where we kind of did some school hopping for a bit when he was younger, and that was hard. It was hard to find the right spot. So congratulations, Nancy. And John, you lost 20 pounds. That's amazing. And your company went from red to black, $100,000 to me.
Wow.
That's incredible. Congratulations. That's huge.
Good for you. It
Huge,
is. That's
huge.
liberating.
Mm-hmm. Liz, what
Yeah.
goal did you
Sometimes
crush in
what
2020?
did I do? I really wanted to do more of a natural tea approach. So I know that sounds kind of silly, but I did. I really wanted to drink different teas and have them throughout the day. And whenever you get stressed, it's like I wanted to have some type of nice calming tea for that. And so I found some different recipes and then that kind of set me on a goal to finding a lady who she either grows her own herbs or she gets them locally, but they're all pesticide free. And so she makes different tea blends or she sells them individually. And I've just really enjoyed it. I think for me overall, it's more of a natural way for me to de-stress, kind of
Mm-hmm.
lower anxiety. So if I know I'm going to go into, you may not know this, Heather, but if I know I'm going to go into a stressful meeting, I will get some tea before I start that meeting. So that way I've got something that's the aroma of it is, kind of takes my mind off of the anxiety, and I like smelling it. So this is actually coffee because I needed it. But yeah, that was one of those things that has been kind of a desire for a while, um, but incorporating some healthy habits.
I love that. And tea is yummy. I had some tea last night, and my mom's a big tea drinker, and she's been staying with me. She's fallen in love with the farm, and so she spends a lot of time here with me. And she is always bringing home wonderful new teas. So I love that for you. That's
They're
awesome.
very refreshing.
And do
I
you
think
have a goal that you crushed in 2025?
It's funny. Last January, Sarah had a birthday party, um, and we did vision boards, which is a little too foo foo for me in general. But I went to the party and I had to play nice, and I've loved my. It's just been really oddly helpful. So one of the things on my board was um, emphasizing friendships and relationships, and I feel like I've kind of crushed that this year. That when if someone says, "Hey, do you want to?" The answer is just has to be yes.
I love it.
yeah,
That's a great goal.
it
Um,
is.
that was definitely one of those things that when I was kind of reflecting this morning that I was thinking about that I need to do. Yeah. Oh, cool.
You know, I'll add something to that. And I have to tell you that you inspired me. So I knew that you had put that on your vision board. And so I've been making my own journal inside of ChatGPT. And so with the teas, I've been adding have 3 different teas a day. So had ChatGPT kind of help me with the ingredients. But then the other thing that I did was add in there every so often to reach out to a friend, because it's just easy to sometimes silo yourself. And so, and you inspired me to add that to my daily practice, to just say hello or text, which whatever.
For sure. No, I've been trying to be better about that as well. Even if I don't have anything to say, just popping in and saying hello. And Stacy, you've joined us. Hi. It's so awesome to see your face.
Had to unmute. Hey, how are you? I
I'm
was gonna
good.
say, yeah, I'll do panelists, but then once I got my shit straightened out, it was gone. The moment was gone. And my camera keeps wanting to like zoom in on me, like my iMac camera, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Stop doing that.
That
So I
that
keep having to turn that off. Anyway,
You
hi.
know,
How are you guys?
I'm good. And Stacey, you're one of
Well,
those people that will randomly just text each other out of the blue, like, "How are
Yeah.
you doing?" And it's wonderful. It's wonderful to have those relationships where, I mean, over the years we've done that. And I was actually thinking about you last week because I remember being at, I don't even remember where, it must have been Scaling New Heights. And I remember you won the most powerful women in accounting. And
Okay.
you won that a couple times,
6.
6 times. And
Yeah.
I actually got named to that list for the first time last week. And I was thinking,
Yay!
I know,
Good
I couldn't
job.
believe it. I was like, what? What is this? But I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about, I remember seeing you at one of those events and you saying, well, that you knew, but you couldn't tell anybody. Like you had just found out, or somebody had
Oh yeah,
grabbed
it
you.
was the first year that they did it. It was the first year that they did it. And they gave me like I can't remember what it was. I knew it was happening, and so it was just weird. It was just a weird thing to have happen. So anyway, yeah. I don't even know why I knew, but I did. Anyway, I want wanted to jump in to say that I set no goals for this year, and I hit zero goals. I set zero goals, and I so therefore I was successful in that in my goals setting for this year.
Well,
Well,
congratulations, Stacy.
yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm
I
pretty proud of
yeah,
it. Yeah.
it's awesome. And
Yeah,
Z,
it's funny because being able to see it was good because I felt like we got to see each other just a teeny tiny little bit during the Intuit webinar days. But since that has all passed, it's good seeing you here.
Well, thanks. It's nice seeing you guys too. Yeah, I haven't seen, and I don't go to scale. I don't go to scaling anymore. I mean, for obvious reasons. Joe doesn't like me to be there, and then well, I mean, that's true. And then there's no reason for me to go to Connect anymore. I mean, there's just no, I don't think there's much there for me. So,
I kind of probably would agree that a lot of people in this group would feel the same. But I'm happy for those that did go because I do think that there was a lot of people that walked away from this one that were happy about going. I did not go because the year before that was just not, it was an odd year. It was the year that they were pulling back. But this year I heard there was a lot of fun to be had. So,
that's cool. Yeah, I mean, for me
mhm.
personally, I think if other people want to go, that's great. But like, there's just nothing. There's just nothing there. It's like such a waste of my money. Like, I'm not working with apps anymore. Like, I'm back to just being a bookkeeper. I took myself off QuickBooks Island in like 2019, and then pandemic hit, and then Intuit fired the whole training team. What last year or whatever. So there's just nothing. There's just nothing there for me to do. I mean, aside from see everybody, but I can see everybody whenever I want, like on a webinar or a FaceTime, or we could all schedule a boondoggle somewhere if we wanted.
A boondoggle.
Yes.
What's a boondoggle?
You've never heard the word boondoggle?
I'll jump in
No,
here.
I
This
don't
is
think I've
Yeah.
Bryce.
ever heard the word
Boondoggles are
boondoggle. Nope.
amazing because you just pick a
I'm
place
Googling.
in the country to
Well,
meet. And
first define it. You have to define it. They don't know what a
okay, well, it's
boondoggle is.
essentially having a conference all your own without any of the conference components. So it's all this social angle, getting work done, and then also not having to bother with some of the logistics of a conference, just the badge and whatever. Conferences are great, but boondoggle is just like I don't know. Now I feel like I'm just babbling.
So a boondoggle is like basically something that it's like a project or an event that like is technically like for something, but nothing really actually gets done.
Okay, so Z just put into chat
Yeah.
noun, work or activity that is wasteful or pointless, but gives the appearance of having
All
value.
right. All
Yeah.
right. Many a meeting could be renamed a boondoggle.
Right? I think I'm down for a boondoggle. It
Oh
sounds
my
like you
goodness.
just, you bring your chair and that's it.
And Stacy, you would absolutely be welcome at Scaling New Heights. You should come back. We would welcome you for sure.
Yeah.
So,
No. Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you.
uh,
And I know you and I have talked about it.
yeah.
So, Stacy, how
So,
many cats do you have?
We have four. We just had to put
Okay.
one down over the summer. So we have four left. So one of our sets of brothers, he was 14. So he is gone. And so we just have his other brother and then another set of brothers and then our female. So there's
Mm.
just four of them now.
speaking of
Wow.
cats, I just had one come in to visit. You can see his little tail behind me. That's Spanky.
Oh. Does anybody else want to share what goal they crushed in 2025? All right, well then move us on, Heather.
All right.
Oh wait, Z, are you raising your hand?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Okay.
doing one of, so it was realized at the end of the year, meaning that when uh, one of my teammates and myself, and we met, and we were in agreement that we wished to have more for this coming year, or this was the beginning of November, like November 4th, I think, or 5th. And in reflecting upon the year, what we had realized was what we would like to create next is more joy in our workday, because it was a really, really, really tough year. And there were some things that were just totally yucky. In that, the goal was to let go of clients that are either non-collaborative or negative in some way, or combative or anything like that. And it happened on its own and even mutually. But when the last one left, there was a lot of drama around it. And at the same time, it was such a cleansing. And my whole time it's been, gosh, when do I get to have days or weeks or months where I'm not doing 10, 12, 14-hour days, 5, 6, 7 days a week? I mean, there was a big span in there where I literally was working 7 days a week, 15, 16 hours a day. And it was just
That's
ridiculous.
exhausting.
Yeah. And so the goal was to have more time for myself and for music and my beautiful studio and all that other stuff. And it's happening because of that clean out of the negativity. We just changed our practice management platform. And so we're really hopeful that that's going to bring us to the next level of peace and joy, and being able to now bring on clients with more of that focus of having defined the kind of client that we really love. With that said, I will add one little tiny thing is I did go to Intuit Connect. I hemmed and hawed about canceling because I felt the same way. And yet I went. So I got spoiled because I went to Scaling New Heights, and then I got spoiled again because I went to Intuit Connect. Plus, it's here in my hometown. So, right? Oh man, I am so glad I went. I am so glad I went.
I heard that. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say it was good.
Oh, and they had a session on Sunday that was like 3.5 hours, and it was about defining your ultimate client. And it said you might already have your ultimate client. And I was like, we keep saying it all the time. We have beautiful clients. There is this one that is wow. And so it was so easy to define the ultimate client because it was already there. So I share that with all y'all because we are positioning ourselves to be able to bring on new clients, and how wonderful it is to bring on clients that not, what was the psychography? So it's who they are, not necessarily they're this type of business. The demographic is good too, or I don't know if that's demographic because that's location, but the kind of business that they're in might not be, it might have a say, but it's not as big. It's who they are and how they participate or don't, right? So that to me covers a whole lot of like big win goal stuff that looking back, and man, and when we all say good morning to each other, I chatted that we all say good morning to each other so that we know that we're there. So I'm just, a lot of us have remote teams, right? Good morning. Hi, how are you? And
it's a simple thing, but it does make an impact.
It makes a huge impact. You feel less alone. And then the other thing, they give me a daily update. So they give me a daily update at the beginning. This is my intention. And they give me a daily update at the end of the day. That has made such a huge, and the whole team sees it. So it's huge. I'm just sharing that with you. You might wish to add that into your day because you feel seen and recognized for your participation, which is absolutely fabulous. So anyway, we're now positioned to take on more beautiful, joyful stuff. And we end the day saying, did you have joy in your day? And then we say, yes, we did. Or if we didn't, but we haven't had a day yet. Since then, we have not had a day where we haven't said we had joy in our day.
That's huge. And so well done. And I can say too, is each year that I get older, it's the little things that add up. And so each of those little tiny things that you can do that kind of adds to the joyful or calm bucket, they matter. And getting rid of crap ass clients really does pull you down. And once they're gone, it lifts you up. So
Yeah, you're free. Whenever you get rid
you
of
are.
crap in your life, you feel a little lighter, right? All right. That's awesome. Congratulations, Z. And thanks to everybody that shared. So our next one, and I wonder if we should do bingo to lighten it up before we go to the next one. What do you think, Liz?
Let's do bingo.
You want to do bingo? All right. So
Sure.
I'm going to stop sharing and get bingo ready. And we'll play bingo. So as we
And I
all
think you have
know,
the QR code too.
I'm going to go ahead and put that up right now. So this
Okay.
is the QR code. So if everybody can put in the QR code just on their phone, and the password is Appy 2026, and I think it has to be all uppercase, and then you can put your name in there. Um, I have this on my, and just keep in mind that I'm going to be trying to run this from the back end, and we all know how technology is. So hopefully I'm going to start seeing people kind of pop in here. So, yeah.
So I'm joining game search.
Are you
Well,
seeing our game?
party,
Yeah,
not
I'm
particular.
searching and I don't see the game when I put in.
When you
Uh-uh.
Is
say
the
click the
game
QR
name
code,
Appy 2026 or is it something else?
it should say Happy Hour New Year's Eve party. Let
I
me,
don't see that.
you don't see that. Okay, hold on.
No, it did take me to bingo, but it didn't take me to a
Okay.
specific bingo.
So
Yeah,
let me
same.
let me open the board, and then let me get,
Just put the link in the chat.
yeah, I'm gonna try and find, let's see. It should be the link should be here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in. That's so funny that it didn't bring you guys there, but I'm
I
gonna throw
don't
the
see a
link in the
place
chat.
to add a password.
Okay, hold
And
No, I
there
on.
think I
is,
think Heather's redoing it. So
Yeah, try that.
yeah.
I have it.
Is that working?
I got it. Yep.
how
Yeah, all right,
did
good. All
you
right. For my,
redo
so
the
it was a
QR
QR
code?
code fail.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So redo it.
yeah, just use the link that's in the chat.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm looking at it.
And you got it?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
current draw, previous draw, and
Yep.
I've got a bingo card here. Okay, all right.
Perfect. All right. So
Okay.
our subject is things. Well, I put in our happy hour sponsors because we love them. So we have that, but then we also have all these buzzwords that we heard in 2025, all the things. And so that is what we're doing bingo. So you should see all of these funny words that we have seen over and over and over again in every session and webinar and article that we have read in 2025. So those are words. So what I'm going to do is I just want to make sure that if everybody could raise their hand that they've got, if you want to play and you've gotten in to the bingo card, if you could just raise your hands,
Virtually or real life.
virtually or real life. Yep. All right, good. And then it looks like if you're not going to play, just throw in the chat, I'm not going to play. And that way I know I got everybody.
Oh, and it's a $25 gift certificate,
Oh
right?
yeah, so it's 25. The winner of bingo gets a $25 gift card. So that may,
I bet a lot of people are now going to jump in.
yeah, exactly. All right. Is everybody in that wants to be in? All right, we're getting people in. All right, so at any time, I'm going to drop the link in the chat again. It's in there. So if anybody else wants to play, and you can jump in at any time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make a draw.
Okay.
And the first word is capacity unlock. Capacity unlock. Oh, Bryce,
Oh, cool. So
here,
it
I'm gonna
highlights
throw the
itself.
link back in, Bryce, and hopefully just click on the link in the chat and hopefully that'll open it up. And then the password is Appy 2026.
Which I didn't need.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't need it? Okay, perfect.
Mm-mm.
Just to make sure, my B, I just see make sure we all have different cards. Is my B starts off with zero Melio canopy.
Is it all the same?
I don't know.
Mine does too. Hold on.
Oh,
Mine, huh. So it didn't randomize it. Okay.
should have randomized it.
Well,
Yeah.
then anchor, then double. Is that the same order as yours, Jonathan?
Anchor. Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
all right. All
In the
right.
B
Hold
in the
on.
B column, right?
All right. So I think what we're gonna
Yeah,
do.
all in the B column.
Me too.
It didn't randomize it.
It did
Okay.
not. No.
No worries. So I'm gonna go back and um all right, I'm gonna go
I
back.
had a feeling that was going to happen.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm
weird.
glad you said that.
All right. Hold on one second. Okay, because that's what the QR code is for. And so the QR code did not bring you to where you needed it to go, right?
No,
I used the link. I didn't use the QR code.
All right.
I use
I'm
the
gonna all right, so that is a link. Um yeah, it should have been that should have been it. Um let me go back in and I'm gonna restart the game. All right, I'm gonna restart it.
okay.
And then here's the game page link. And what should happen is I'm just going to go ahead and copy this and throw this. Ah, I gave you the wrong thing. Okay. It's supposed to be play. It's play Happy Hour 2026.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I'm seeing join.
Okay. So
So
then you
that
should
feels
click
right.
join. All right. So
And now
all
we
you
have to
said,
put the
now you have
password.
to put your
Appy
name and your name.
2026.
Is
Yeah.
it
Okay.
case sensitive?
It is case sensitive.
Oh, okay. And it was all capital, is that right?
Yep. Sorry, guys.
No, this is great.
All right. I can see the people joining. So we did it. All right.
All right. So play.
Oh, this looks much different.
Oh, good.
Yep.
This actually
Nice.
looks
All
more
right.
like a bingo. This looks like more like a bingo card.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. So I've got 13 people in. I'm just waiting on 7 other people. If you're not going to join, can you just let me know?
All right. I'll raise my hand again because I'm in now.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my flashboard. Oops. And
Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
okay. All right. Okay. Now we're really playing. So
Okay.
the first one is real-time financials.
Oh, cool. And so this way we market ourselves.
You
The other
market
one was market
yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
force.
So you're going to click on
Okay.
it yourselves.
In the middle's free spot.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. And it will automatically start when a card wins, or it will automatically stop the draw when the card wins. All right. All right. So the next one is Copilot. Next one is Copilot. Oh, and Spanky's coming back in to say, "Where's my dinner?"
Oh, soon, Spanky.
Copilot was the next one. All right. You ready for another one?
Yep.
Okay. Digits. Dun, dun, dun. Digits. Which we're going to have a follow-up episode of Digits next month because we had some technical difficulties when we had them on earlier this month. So make sure you mark your calendar for that.
If you guys want some
All right.
feedback, my experience with digits, I'd be glad to give it to you.
All right.
Would love that.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for the next one?
Yep.
Advisory mindset. We've heard that
Ooh.
1,000 times. Advisory mindset.
All right, next one.
Client Hub. Our good friend. It's over at Client Hub. Judy.
All right, so far I've had all of them.
You have?
I have.
Nice. Well, you have to remember, you have to get it across, down, or diagonal. Okay. Predictive insights is a buzzword for 2025. Predictive insights. Do you have that one too, Liz?
Yep.
Okay. The next
Which
one
I can't
is
win.
it depends.
I don't need them yet.
It depends. All right. Next one. Efficiency gains. How many of you have had efficiency gains today?
Today? No. I am drinking coffee if
Oh,
that
it does
counts.
tell you what column it in. That's good. Nice. That's weird that it would tell you what column it. Oh, yeah, because I do know what column it is in. Right. Got it. All right. And make sure that you're clicking them off, because it's not going to click them off for you. And you can go back. I think you can navigate back and forth to see what the previous draws were if you need to go backwards. My Task LMS. They are a wonderful sponsor. They've been a sponsor of Appy Hour for 2 years, and it's been lovely. Great product. My Task LMS.
I'm one away.
Oh,
You're one away? All right.
In one
I'm
row.
2 away.
All right. Anybody else one away? Okay. Fewer clicks.
Ah,
Fewer clicks.
I do not have that one.
You don't have that one?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Nope.
And by the way, Liz, you can't win.
I know I can't win, but still I'm playing. I like bingo.
Automation first. Automation first. We still
I
don't
don't
have a
have that one
winner.
either.
We still don't have a winner. All right. Automation first.
I do too have it. I just missed it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Do you have bingo now? Oh, Vicky's one
No.
away. All right. It's getting real. It's getting real. Advisory over data entry. And I have a winner. Let's see who it
Ooh.
is. Nancy Jacobson is our winner. Congratulations, Nancy.
Yay.
Woo! Congratulations. That was
And we
fun.
will email you the gift card.
Yes, we'll totally. Oh, I love the balloon Z. That's awesome. Very, very cool.
So I get the money.
You get the
Thank
money.
you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm driving and we're on a road trip home and I didn't want to miss it. So Gabe's handling the phone and I told him if he plays, he gets the money.
Ooh, so what are you going to get, Gabe?
Yeah.
We
I
want to
don't
know what he's
know.
going to get on Amazon. He's going to get a book? No.
Definitely not.
Well, congratulations, Gabe/Nancy.
Yeah.
That's exciting. All right.
That's why I'm not on camera. I'm just listening.
Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. All right. Liz, did you want to keep playing or not?
yes, let's do another one.
Let's
You
do it
want-
one more time.
You want to do it one
Yeah.
more time? Okay.
Let's do it again.
All right. Okay, then I have to
Now that we got the hang of it, I feel like we can
end that
knock
one.
this one out.
And let me go. I gotta go back to my project. I think I have to give you
A new card.
free.
Leave game. All right, so the game has ended. So I left it.
Okay, so game 2. We're gonna make it the same, and then hide, and that's all good. And just I have to do all the settings again, and then
Can I
So-
ask you? Can
Sure.
I ask Liz a technical question while we're waiting for this?
uh-huh.
I'll see if I have an answer.
I have Google Standard or no Google Starter. And
I'm not a Google girl anymore. I used to be. I went to Microsoft.
I want to add Gemini without changing all my subscriptions.
Oh, well, that I don't know the answer to. Does anybody here know the answer to that?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Refresh your page. Oh, okay. So
You want to
open
do
the link
what
again.
with Gemini and Google? John,
Say again.
you want to do what?
I want to use the full version of a fuller version of Gemini than what comes with the starter edition, and I'm trying to figure out how to um,
Do that without being in something like Google Workspace, right?
yeah. Well, I have a Google. I have all my team has a starter account. Anyhow,
All right, we're ready. I've got everybody in, and we're gonna go.
no, I'm
I
not in
don't
yet.
Oh,
have
you're
the
not in
new,
yet?
I don't have
I'm
the
in
new
now.
link.
It's
I'm
the
in.
same link.
Okay.
It's the same link. I can paste it for
I
you.
got it. I got
Wait,
Got it?
so there's 4 different cards to play on. So do you know which
Just
game?
pick one. Just pick one.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
cool.
Yeah,
Can you
just
Okay,
play
pick
all
one.
great.
4 cards?
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but I did. So.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. Oh, it says the game is full. All
Where?
right. I'm
Oh, wait, I
sorry.
can leave. Hold on, hold on. I'll leave because there's no reason for
Okay.
me to be in there.
I'm not
Okay, I'm
able
out.
to get in using that same.
You guys aren't able to get in either? All right, so I'm gonna have to stop it. Hold on one second. I forgot to do that. All right, sorry guys. Hold on. All right, my goodness. I'm flunking at
Oh, you're fine. You're
the
fine.
bingo
Yeah, I think
game.
it's just
Okay.
bingo.
Game 3. And then yes, I thought I changed that to 1 card per user. There's the password. Hide that and activate.
So I get to see ice skating here in just a little
All
bit.
right. Okay, you guys
Ice skaters.
you should be able to go
Fun.
back in now. And I
Okay,
think
so
you're only gonna
same
have
link.
1 card. So
All right, join. And same password.
I see at least 1 person in.
Okay.
All right, now we're having people come in. Okay, good. Sorry
Okay,
for
nice.
being, yeah, that was user error.
Is the center tile a giveaway?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Freebie.
So we can click on that. Okay. All righty then.
All right, I got 14 people in. I think there's 19 of us. Liz, are you playing?
I've got it open.
Okay.
I can't help it.
No, it's okay. All right. Well, the link is in
Bless
there. I'm going to go
you.
ahead and start. All right.
Okay.
Advisory mindset.
Yay.
Okay. Machine learning models. Machine learning models. Human plus AI. Human plus AI. Worthy. They were just on. You want to learn about Worthy, you can go out to our YouTube channel and a wonderful episode with them just a couple weeks ago. All right. Efficiency gains again. We're so efficient. Double, formerly Keeper. We're going to have them on Appy Hours AI Showcase just coming up in just a couple of weeks. So you guys want to see what Double's up to, formerly Keeper, please join us for that.
I just started adding some accounts to the bank feeds to test them out today.
Nice.
We haven't tried the bank feeds yet, but we're a double firm.
0 is the next one.
No.
0, 0. 0, 0. Oh, we have a winner. Liz, you don't get to win.
Of the card. Make it keep going. Make it keep
All right,
going.
I'm going to keep
Just
going because you don't get to win. All
I
right.
won't play anymore.
Emilio. Is the next one.
What's the chances of that? I didn't think it would happen.
I'll send you a gift card, Liz.
I'll take it.
Liz winning makes it feel rigged. Oh my goodness. All right.
Got out.
AI powered accounting. AI powered accounting. All right. And predictive insights again. Real-time financials. Real-time financials. No more spreadsheets. And somebody won.
Who's it going to be?
It was Andy. Andy, congratulations. Won on diagonal. Card number 10.
Well
So,
done.
well done, Andy. Congratulations. All right. Should we keep going on this game or do we want to do a new game, Liz?
Do you want to do one more winner on this same card or what?
We could do that or we could do another card. Either way.
Well, I don't know that we have enough time for another full card. I don't.
Yeah, because I have another question for everybody too. So, all right.
Do
We'll
one
go
more winner on this same card if everybody still got it open.
Okay, that sounds good. All right. So the next one is capacity unlock. And Liz won again.
I don't have it open anymore.
You won again. This time diagonal.
Here,
All right,
actually
and then
win.
fewer clicks. And Anne, you are our last winner. So Anne
Woo!
wins on line 1. Congratulations. So that's our 3 winners. Congratulations to our winners. That's exciting. And that was a fun one. We always love bingo. They have, so I live 5 miles from a casino, and they're doing an all night New Year's Eve bingo tournament thing. And my friend and I are trying to decide because we're going to do
You
something on
should
New Year's.
go.
Do we go? Do
Yeah.
we go do the bingo? I don't know.
You
Because
should
it's
totally
music
go.
and too. They're supposed to have music.
It's chaos and it's fun and it's loud and it's ridiculous and very competitive.
No, I'm just not sure that my introverted self would be able to handle it.
Oh
I
my
feel
gosh, but
like
it's
I
like
would run
past the
away.
first card because people are yelling and there's people
Yeah.
walking around
Okay.
and
Don't I
they
need one of those
almost
little blotters? Don't I need to go buy like a?
oh for
Yeah.
sure. They have them for sale there, but it's
Oh,
worth
okay.
doing. And you can I would recommend getting multiple blotters and doing multiple cards at one time.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll do that. We'll
Mhm.
see. All right. So our question for congratulations again to our winners of our bingo games. What is your intention for 2026? And share your answer in chat. And so what I want to talk about this, I was doing my journaling this morning at 4:30 in the morning, and it was actually really good. And I'm reading this book called Mind Magic by Dr. Doty, and it's about manifestation, which is I've been kind of learning about that for the last year or so. Anyway, so one of the things that he had us do was to close our eyes in one of the exercises and imagine what success looks like, because success looks like something different for all of us. And so as I was kind of doing my journaling, I've been trying to journal the whole month of December, getting ready for the new year. And my intention for 2026 is very unusual, but it's something that I've uncovered. It's trust.
Mm.
And so one of the things that I uncovered about myself that I didn't realize that was there is I am not a very trusting person. Although I would have told anybody, especially my closest friends, I'm very trusting. I am not very trusting. But I want to be, because I think that having trust in people in the universe and everybody that's, of course you have to exercise caution, but I don't want to exercise caution in my relationships anymore. I think that's where a lot of the problems come from, is you got to trust. So that is my intention of 2026, is to trust.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
a good one. I mean, I think that kind of goes along with that childlike mindset,
Mm-hmm.
is that kids are very open and trusting, and even to just the conversation or what they're going to do that day. So it's a good one, Heather. It can be
Yeah,
applied in a lot of different places.
for sure. And it's hard, but I'm just, and I found throughout my day, as I'm, things are popping up and my mind starts to go into these little places about, huh? I go, trust. And
Mhm.
it just dispels it. It's like, just trust. You got it. Right. So
I really like that one, and I'll share mine too if there's anybody else who wants to share theirs next. Um, I was talking about my journal that I'm making, my daily journal. One of the things that I put in there was my goal for next year is I accumulated a bit of debt. And so my goal is to get out of that. And so one of the things that I added to it was to just make little reminders of, what am I doing that's working towards that on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and, making decisions about really what it is that I want. And is it a passing, fleeting thing? Is it something that's actually working towards something that matters? So that's been something that I've incorporated into my daily journal.
I love that.
It's just little prompts.
What was surprising to me was, yes, those little prompts are really important.
Mm.
Is that in the exercise where Dr. Doty asks you to imagine what success looks like, and he has you do a meditation, then you write it down in your journal. And I did that, and not one of them had anything to do with work. Success had nothing to do with work. Not one single thing was about what I do or making money. Every single one of them was about relationships. And so that's a big switch. And it is a big switch because
Mm.
if you ask anybody that knows me, is like, what's the thing about Heather? Oh, she's a really hard worker. So hoping to flip that switch a little bit. And actually that goes right into what Bryce said, is to make more money so that he can spend more time doing the things he enjoys rather than doing more work. Right.
I agree with that.
So,
Here,
and
here.
John, same.
But
To go
I
to
enjoy
Morocco,
what
oh
I
my
do.
gosh.
It's not like I want to avoid it.
Yeah.
It's just surprising to me. I don't know, however long ago when I switched to flat pricing for a tax return, it's mind-numbingly easy. And it's so great to then have to not like I still swim and work out while during tax season. I almost wonder what other tax preparers are doing because it's liberating. I would think anybody would want to get the work done and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's a good one. They.
Stacy just threw something over into chat, and I think that that's important. So getting involved and sharing our voice, politically, just
I'm a
being
big
able
proponent. I
to
plan
share.
on showing up to the rallies that are local to me. I use, if
Mhm.
anybody doesn't know and they feel like they want to, you can do fivecalls.org. You put in your zip code, you pick a topic, it gives you a script, it gives you the name and phone number of your rep in Congress and your senator. It is, I can't recommend it enough. It's super easy, especially if you don't know what you want to say. It gives you a script that you can follow. So I call every morning, I pick a different topic, and I call my two senators and my rep every single morning, and I have since the end of January, since January 21st.
It's
So
awesome.
highly
Yeah,
recommend it.
please do paste that URL that you mentioned in the chat if you
Yep.
don't mind, Stacy. That's awesome.
Z just asked for it too, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. So I feel like I am in a place of privilege and I can speak out where a lot of my friends can't. One of my best friends, her husband was here on a green card and he felt so unsafe. I was able to use my miles to fly him back home. So he's now back home with his family. Even though he was here legally and he had a green card, he did not feel safe. And so I flew him. I used my miles, thank you, Intuit, for all the miles that I earned for 11 years traveling to get him back home. So now he's back in Mexico with his siblings and his parents, and he's living his best life and he's safe. And as much as my best friend does not like being with her husband, she's in a much happier place because she knows that he's safe. There's no more days where I call and she says it's an inside day because ICE is 3 blocks away. So there's little things that we can all do to show up for those people that are in danger.
Well, I think it's so important to follow your convictions and your beliefs and go after them and support them. So kudos to you, Stacy. That's awesome. Thank you, Stacy, for sharing that. And then it looks like Vicky, her intention is to follow a planner week and follow it. That's an important one. Those little tiny habits that you change just by setting the intention. That comes up in the book that I'm reading too. It's a good book. And then John said to get my firm to an absentee ownership by the end of 2026 so I can go to Morocco for 2 to 3 weeks to see another total eclipse. It's amazing. I love Morocco. Jonathan, Morocco is my favorite place to visit on the planet. Love it. I can't wait to go back. I actually considered moving there early last year.
You want to go in August and see the total eclipse of the sun in 2027?
Yes, I do. Let's get it on the calendar. I'm in.
Wait, it was, what were we saying it was earlier? What is it called?
Total Morocco. Oh,
No.
5calls.org.
No, the destination. What were you calling it earlier, Stacy? What was it? Like to arrive somewhere, it's not a conference, it's
Boondoggle.
Oh, boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can
you
have
guys
a
can make
boondoggle.
We can have a boondoggle for sure.
See,
in Morocco.
when
Let's
I
do
hear
it.
boondoggle, I hear it of a like F up. That's when I think of boondoggles.
No, it's actually like, hey, we're going and we're going to do this conference, but really you don't actually like attend the conference. So like,
You park like at the boondock.
Ah, so you go, but you don't participate. You just,
I mean, that's one example
yeah.
Yeah,
of
and you
what a
can pick
boondoggle could
great
be.
locations like San Diego.
Yeah.
Are we
You know,
spelling it
conferences have to be.
Boondoggle?
Yep, boondoggle.
All
Well,
right. We played bingo.
I do because boondoggle comes up as a waste of time.
Well, that's what Z put in there. And I think that was not a waste of time, but it's free time, enjoyable time. How about that? It's enjoyable time.
Like this.
Yes.
Technically, this could be a work. This could be a that probably is a boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
I feel like there's tons of value in it. Plus, I have a cocktail in my hand. All right. Before we jump off, we're just at 3 minutes to the top of the hour. It's time to make a toast, and I just want to I'm not great at toasts, but I'm gonna make a toast that I hope that all of you in 2026 find peace and joy in every little place that you can. And the thing that I've learned about joy in the last 18 months is you got to look for it. Yes, you can have moments of that without looking for it, but when you actively look for it, you find it all the time. And Z, you shared a little bit of that. Is when you start looking for the joy, you start to kind of clear out the things that aren't bringing you joy because you start to recognize that it does exist. So I would like to make a toast to 2026 that we all find joy.
Here, here.
And Nancy, I had no idea that you rode horses, so we got to talk about that.
So ride your horse more.
I love that.
Well, I appreciate everybody hopping in. It was a fun way to get the year closed and the new year started.
Yeah, I'm glad that I looked at my email today. I wasn't even going to turn my computer on today, and I ended up getting sucked into doing HOA shit and open up my email. Because I'm a
I'm glad
masochist
you
and I'm
did.
now the treasurer for I'm on the board for both my HOAs and I'm the treasurer of one of them because I love punishment, self-flagellation.
This is like too many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those email reminders of Appy Hour are super helpful.
Oh,
Yes.
awesome.
Yep.
I'm glad.
Well, we appreciate all of you. We're in this is our ninth New Year's Eve New Year's party.
Wow.
We're in our 10th
I know, we're old.
season, 9th season. It's crazy.
It's hard to believe that 9 years.
I know. It's crazy.
It's like,
So yes,
it was only it was only like 11 years ago that we were heading up the local wooded group together.
I know. I was thinking about that.
Maybe even 10. Maybe only 10.
We should do that again. We should get that group together again, Jonathan. All right.
And have a boondoggle.
Upcoming episodes.
Yes.
So we're gonna have some.
That's exactly what it would be, Liz. Yes.
Yes. Love it. All right. So we've got we have more episodes in this. We just don't have them. We have 2 episodes coming in February that aren't listed here because we don't have topics yet, but they'll be good. One of our topics, which will be one of those probably in February, is we want to talk about AI, but not your normal conversation about woohoo AI. more of a conversation about, AI.
Or some of the times that you feel like, okay, is this ick? It's like
Yeah.
sometimes you need to talk about that part too.
Yeah.
And
I'll talk about it
you know
all
what those
day.
guardrails are. So
That's right. So we're going to be talking about the
mhm.
ick of AI. And in fact, I think that should be the name of our episode.
Okay.
Is the ick of AI. All right. It can be wonderful, and absolutely, and when it's used for good, it is wonderful. But all right. So everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. We went 1 minute over. Love seeing all of you. Thanks for hanging out with us today,
Thank you
and
for
we'll
being here.
see you in 2026.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.